Your word is your wand. And what that means is what you say, what you express, what you speak into existence. It creates your life. It's your wand, it's your magic, it's your power. And that is a book by a lady called Florence Scovel Shinn. I'm not sure when it was that she wrote it, but she was a metaphysicist. And I believe that actually, I definitely believe in what she shares, but also on top of that, your faith is also your wand, because our words are so important and they do shape our experiences of people, of life, of work, of partners, absolutely everything. But why I think also it's important to understand that your faith is also your wand. Your faith also creates, because your faith is something that happens inside of you. It is a vibration. It's something that you put out. When you have faith in yourself, or faith in the unknown, or faith in the universe, it's like a belief system. And you know, it's, for example, if you were going to be an entrepreneur or try something new, if you didn't have faith, you didn't believe, then you're just not going to give it a go. You're not going to believe in yourself. You're not going to have faith that you're going to be able to achieve it. And so that's why it's important, because having faith in something can actually create your life for the better. But also during hard times, faith is important. And I've said before, one of my favourite tattoos that I have is Amor Fati. I don't know if I can get it up. Amor Fati, which is to be in love with your fate, is to understand that every single thing that happens to you is always for your highest good. So when you have a faith of something, it not only like casts out a positive vibration from you, but it also it makes life easier to navigate the ups and the downs. So again, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I've mentioned many a times that my children and I were once in a house fire. And that was traumatic, you know, for the body and mentally and things like that. But one of the things that I kept to a lot was my faith in that everything is always working out for me. Everything is always aligning in my favour. Everything happens for a reason, and it's always for my greatest good. Now, let's say even if those thoughts and beliefs are absolutely bullshit, excuse my French, but if they are, it's still, and it doesn't take away from the fact that actually having a faith can make difficult times easier. Is it delusional, or is it devotional to your sanity and for, you know, just having a more balanced existence? I don't know. But if you're here watching this, I just want you to know that whatever hard time that you are going through right now, just stay strong in the belief of your faith. Just look back on where your life has been and where you are today. Look back and see all the wins that you've had. Look back and see where all the people that you've met had to happen at those times, and even in your childhood, where things had to happen for you to be who you are today and the path that you're on today. And just have faith that things are working out for you. Because, you know, on the metaphysical level and quantum physics level, you know, everything is vibrating. And so when you are so strong in your beliefs, in your faiths, in your knowings, that is what you are going to create in your existence, because your life is a mirror of what is going on inside of you. And do not get me wrong, you know, the consciousness definitely moves quicker than the 3D and the physical plane. So sometimes things can take time to shift, but that's why it's even also really important to stay strong in your faith, in your knowing, and just know that this too shall pass, and this will not last forever. You know, I've said recently in one of my other videos, after darkness will always come light, after winter will always come spring. And that is the truth. Everything in this world is always in a cycle. And so whatever you're going through right now is also in a cycle. But just stay strong. and just keep the faith. Right, so much love and blessings.